va ka Maringa ni maxaka eka n'wina va ka Manhengeni na ni va kwa Badebe. Ndza mi losa. Ndzi pfumeleleni ni sungula hi xitori. Hi loko Sinodo xi ni jikijela Soshanguve. A hi lulamerisiwile ku ya hi tirhisa vestri ya kereke tanihi kaya ra hina hikuva yindlu a ya ri eku akiweni. Hi te loko hi nghena evestrini hi kuma leswo ku khumile ku lo byi ku tlhela ku ku byi. Hi loko mina ni sungula ku ntlokola ni pfinya nomo no khanyanisa nhompfu. Ka loko dokodela Marivate va hi tshinelela va fika va ku a swi antswi mi pfa mi ta tshama le ka mina na. Loko hi ya fika le mutini wa dokodela Marivate eSoshanguve hi hlanganisiwile hi n'wayitelo lowo xonga wa Mahadebe. Hi tshamile emutini wa ka Marivate tin'hweti to hlayanyana hi ri karhi hi dya vuswa bya ka Marivate, hi orha xitiku xa ka Marivate. Hi mukhuva wolowo hi kumile nkateko wo neriwa hi mpfula ya malwandla lawa dokodela na manana Marivate a va kurisa vana va vona hi wona. I, for one, had the opportunity to watch a doting father and a model husband at work. We were blessed to be in such close proximity with such an elegant and complementary couple. As long as we live, we will never forget the graceful hospitality of Mr. and Mrs. Marivate. I suppose every country, every city, every village and every nation has a few families and a few individuals who are imbued with character traits worthy of honor and replication. Such honor is often reserved for royalty, for artists, for writers, for army generals, and perhaps for sports people. We too have our luminaries. We too have special families and talented individuals. And the Marivates are one of the most distinguished families of South Africa. A family of achievers, a family of pioneers, a family of servant leaders. What makes the Marivates special is not the fact that we owe the first Xitsonga novel to them. What makes them distinguished is not the fact that one of the first Xitsonga newspapers, the Valdezia Bulletin, was the brainchild of their son. What makes the Marivates special is not the fact that they have a large amount of doctors and intellectuals. That is not what makes them special. What makes them special is not the groundbreaking contributions they have made to our choral and folk music. But for several generations now, they have hosted, exuded the highest values to which we all aspire. Our indebtedness to this family emanates from the fact that all their stellar achievements and contributions notwithstanding, the Marivates remain humble and accessible. Dr. Russell Marivate was the epitome of these characteristics. In this sense, he was a Marivate of the Marivates. All Marivates will do well to make him a standard, to make him an example, to make him a benchmark of what it means to be the best that a Marivate can be. As a human being, he was way more humble than people with half his knowledge. and less than a quarter of his intelligence. The dedication with which he put his skills at the disposal and at the service of the community was unequaled. Maka leswo leswi ngi Dokodela Marivate a va swi pfumela hi mbilu, a va swi vula hi nomu wa vona, va tlhela va swi endla hi mavoko ya vona. A va ri munhu lowo tano vutomi bya vona hinkwabyo vona a va nga lo tendetende ku hlawula vudokodela, kambe a va twisisa vutshunguri tanihi vurhumiwa, tanihi ku vitaniwa hi Xikwembu entirhweni wo tshungula mimoya ni ku horisa timbilu. My dear friends, we are gathered here today to bid farewell to a God-fearing man. May we learn from his tremendous effort to combine knowledge with humility, leadership with service, faith with works. In his honor, let us redouble our efforts to actively participate in God's mission to heal in God.